to Reviews by Lucas, everybody. I know it's not much of a review. However, today I'm going to be doing the next portion, which I believe is portion 3 of this video now. I'm going to be staining my desk. The last piece of my cable management system is currently laminating and drying right now. I'm going to be staining that, but there's a little bit more prep work left to do on that. But first I'm going to, while that's drying, I'm going to get to my desktop here. I'm going to be doing a little prep work sanding on the underside because I'm going to go ahead and do 1 coat of stain there. But first I'm going to be using the pre-treatment by Varathane just to help the wood that I'm using absorb the stain evenly. Then I'm going to follow that up with the dark walnut by Varathane, followed by Varathane's clear coat in matte finish, just to add some protection against scratches and water stains on the wood. You know, just in case you drip some coffee or any sort of drink you have sitting on the desk. But yeah, let's get going. So I just wanted to pause for a sec here. Just did my first coat of the dark walnut stain with the Varathane product. Not too impressed with the first color. Definitely not as dark as I was hoping it would be. I'm gonna pop a little clip up here for you to see. Almost has a little yellowish tinge or like a light tinge to it after I wiped it down with the rag, which I followed all the steps it said. It said put it on liberally, I guess they call it, or put on a lot of it. Then wipe down the excess following the grain when you're done. I'm gonna wait 2, maybe 3 hours like the product suggests, and then I'm gonna put on a second coat, and I'm hoping it turns out a little darker. As you see, or will see in the video clip I'm gonna pop up on the screen, the ends of the wood are definitely darker than the rest, and there's one little patch on the front of the desk edge, which I've been loving so far. It's been darker. It's definitely darker than the rest. So hopefully the next coat will darken it up a little bit more. Otherwise I'll have to think if I like it or if I need to maybe see about sanding it a bit and switching to maybe an ebony stain instead. But we're gonna let it dry like it's supposed to and go from there. All right, so I'm just getting ready to do my second coat on the desktop here. It actually turned out looking better than I thought it was going to, so I'm happy about that. So presuming that after the second coat it's going to look perfect as far as what I'm looking for out of it. And then I'm going to be doing the finish coat or protective coat, whichever you want to call it, with the polyurethane, I believe it is, by Varathane. And yeah, let's get going. So I went ahead and I put on the first coat of polyurethane just to speed the process up a bit, just because it's got to cure long enough, and they say not to do 2 coats in one day. But now we're going to be sanding it down and applying coat number 2. So I just finished up the final coat of polyurethane on my desktop. It's looking really good. I'm very happy with it. It has been taking a little longer than I had hoped for, not because the coats take too long to dry. More so, I've had a lot of humidity in the garage that I'm doing this all in because it's been raining outside, which followed up a lot of sun we had been having. So to be on the safe side, I didn't put any coats on during that. I am going to be putting out part 4 of this video where I sand down and stain the cable management box for underneath the desk, as well as attach that and the legs to the desktop for the final assembly. So make sure you hit subscribe down below, turn on the notifications box, that way you don't miss out on that video or any future videos I'm going to be putting out.